Yeah, that's what I call it, blueberry. And we're back. I'm your host, BKP. Good morning from the office. North Georgia's only live online morning show, and the Fergusons have taken over the studio.
What a gorgeous background. Let's go hiking in that. It's too much.
Folks, I have no idea what will take place in the next 20 minutes. I'm just here for the ride. I hear it will be fun. Carlene, how are you?
I'm awesome.
And who do you have with you this morning?
I have my lovely husband, Robert Ferguson.
Lovely.
Okay.
Tell the folks what they've won.
I am lovely.
Lovely.
And you're
my
looking
crazy fun husband. Yes, sorry, keep going. And you're looking.
You look great today. In the
Yeah,
yellow.
I said, hey, Skitty. Skitty.
Thank you for saying I look great today. I thought it was yesterday also, and I think it'll be tomorrow.
I'm guessing so.
I have a 3-day great looking forecast.
So do I.
No, my gosh.
boy.
This is so unscripted. I have no idea, but I want to thank both of them. I want to start out first of all and let them do whatever they'd like to do this morning, but I'd like to thank both of them for their encouragement and also the way they encourage our entire community here, not just in LJ, all of North Georgia and surrounding areas. So I'd like to thank them for what you guys do. We're going to be closing out. It's not going to be a couple months, a year that I had started with you and the AdvoCare products. And I'm as happy today as I was January of the beginning of the year. So,
Right. Yeah.
So I look forward to that.
Well, again, so proud of you. You look awesome, and you've stayed consistent. Takes just consistent daily efforts, and you've done it. So. It's awesome.
Well, I want to tell you, I use the coconut oil, obviously, okay? And I do want to share this because the one day, I think it was Super Bowl last year, we were talking about snacks, and you were telling me Robert makes this popcorn with the coconut oil, and I'm thinking, okay, I like popcorn, and it's something that could fill you up, and it's not a lot, and you make it with the coconut oil, and you're not, and you don't put what I call regular salt on it and everything, so it's good. So I have made that my snack of choice, popcorn. Well, I have made it so long with the coconut oil, all right, that about a month ago, I look under the sink and I'm completely out of coconut oil. And I'm like, no, but I want some popcorn and I don't want to go to the store. Well, there was an older bottle of vegetable oil.
Right.
And I don't want to be ugly to the vegetable oil people of that world,
Because
but
they're good people.
they are good
They are,
people.
the vegetable
They're
oil.
great people. I see them
We
in the
don't
lab
wanna hurt
working every day, doing research
We
for
don't
the
wanna hurt
future
their
of the
feelings.
vegetable oil world.
It's the
But I
for
got
515, the vegetable oil people.
yeah, the other side, the people that live on that side. Anyhow, but I said, okay, what? It's still popcorn, so I just make it real lightly. I'll make it with vegetable oil, and I'll make me some popcorn because I want to go out Saturday afternoon and sit on the porch. I couldn't eat the popcorn.
It doesn't.
It's a total difference.
I could not. I'm serious. I am shocked by it.
Yeah.
I was like, it's because I had started AdvoCare in January, and now we're up to, this is only about a month ago that I tried. I actually threw the popcorn out. I could not.
gosh.
I couldn't eat it.
No, I agree.
I thought,
We've been in the same situation,
Yeah.
and we're like,
I
I
was-
It's
can't do
different.
it.
It's just,
yes.
yeah.
So,
So
there you
good
go.
for you.
What's on the table?
Well,
I know I want to get to it, but I'm like the guy at the party. I'm not waiting to the end of the party to open
Well, I
presents.
brought you gifts, surprises.
I love when I win a prize.
AdvoCare has seasonal products during the fall and Christmas season. So these are two of their first products. It's an AdvoCare gingerbread snack bar. So this is a great snack bar. I'm gonna give you a couple here, and they're so good. And a little side note: if you put them in the microwave for like 6 seconds, if you're home or here, they soften, and you can eat them with a fork.
Well, I want to say I thank you because I want to. It's like 9:30 at night, and I'm watching. Let's just say a debate.
Well, I'm sure something political.
Yeah,
It's actually 8:38, but
let's just say 9:30 at night, and I'm like, you want to go to the fridge. Now that does not leave you, no matter you can be over 10 years on a product is my thought, and that doesn't leave you you're up, you're watching a movie and it's late and you're like, is there anything in the fridge?
Yeah.
I still think people want to do that. So I like this because it's these little things like this that I need to supplement not going to the fridge. And then again, also I always say if it's not in the fridge, you can't get it. But thank you very much.
Empty fridge.
Sorry.
Nope,
Sorry.
that's totally good. Those are gingerbread
More
snack
gifts.
bars, and then these are pumpkin spice meal replacement shakes. Do you
like
like
gold-
Pumpkin
flavored things?
spice. I'm ready. I'm ready to give this a try.
Okay.
It's
Ready.
like golden frankincense.
I'm ready. Pumpkin spice replacement shake.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to be a cotton-headed ninny muggins.
Buddy!
We'll
But
leave that up to him.
we'll leave that to him. Anyhow, that's one of my favorite movies. Let's get
me
that title,
too.
right? I don't want to be a cotton-headed ninny muggins, but I'm looking forward to this. I am grateful. I'm thankful. But when I see this, it reminds me, a friend of mine, you know, because we're in apple country, and it's pumpkin spice, this and that, and they put up a pumpkin and like a gun the other day on, and they blew the pumpkin up and said, say pumpkin
Sorry,
spice.
but you're about the
And it's an apple. The apple's holding the gun. It says, say pumpkin spice one more time.
So great.
So I just had to do that. I just had to do that. So we are in apple country and it's that time
Yes,
of
we
year.
are.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. I look forward to this.
You're welcome. There are all kinds of fun recipes too you can do with these. You could actually make healthy baked donuts instead of our apple. Oh, I know. And I'll send those to
And pancakes.
you and Lisa. Yeah, and pancakes.
Wait a minute.
Pumpkin spice
You can-
pancakes.
I'll send you the
Want
little
some, Cole?
recipes to them.
Yeah.
Oh, so I see where I'm going with this.
Yeah.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Yeah.
Okay, I see where I'm going with this. Okay, I like this. I got to put my prizes over here.
Yeah.
Cole, watch
And-
Cole. He's got Spark over there. And he might get into my blueberry.
I see he's got the blueberry canister going, which is good. I want to go back to Apple Festival again because this is
go back.
important. We were talking, we touched on apples for a minute, but Apple Festival is this weekend, and I mean, I love this time of year so much. And what I love about this, and what I want to encourage your audience, is that don't run away from the Apple Festival. Come to the Apple Festival. Because here's what we need. Robert and I love, we usually volunteer for like way more shifts than we should, or they were asked, because we love it so much. You're like an ambassador for LJ, and people that come to the Apple Festival, they're so happy. They're so excited to see. So we always work the gate. And of course, goofball here. I mean, what was your name? Anyway.
Goofball.
Not me, folks. Not me. You always think it's me. You always think it's me. This time it's not.
Entertains everyone that walks in the
Mr.
gate.
Lovely Goofball.
Oh yeah, that's right. Anyway, so I want to encourage you. We need more volunteers for Apple Festival. Call the Chamber of Commerce here in LJ in Gilbert County and volunteer. You'll make new friends. You get a free meal with that. You get a free admission into the park. And I think you work a 4-hour shift.
You had me at meal.
Right?
You get a meal.
And it's that country cooking meal. Like there's the Lion Clubbers that know.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
not the Lion Clubber
Yeah.
meal. Yeah, I understand. All too well.
It's that meal.
Huh?
And it's just fun. It's a lot of fun. So I encourage, if you are looking for something to do, the weather looks amazing. Did we say weather?
And you get to hold a lot of money. If you like money, you get a pouch. And you get lots of money in the pouch.
So that's what likes it.
Has he always wanted to be a marsupial his whole life? Is
you
that
get-
what- yeah, I mean, something about
Just
the pouch.
find
He just
that out.
loved the whole idea of the pouch, right? Well, look here, kangaroo boy. Okay,
You don't get to keep the money.
I can't do that. You can do that. I can't get away with that. You can call him. I could tell. That upset him.
He looks upset.
I'm Lovely Goofball. How can you upset me?
but and also we're excited also because I know you'll be live.
No, I just can't get
You'll be
over
live.
if they tell Robert he's getting a pouch. He's all in for work at 12 hours. You mean I get a pouch? I'll work 12 hours.
I'll
A
wear
pouch with money.
Oh.
I think there were money. Just the feeling of that much money.
I don't know. I would do it just for the pouch, actually. I would.
Okay, Apple
So,
Festival. Now, what I
yeah.
was talking to
You know
Carla
what? You know
about.
what about pouches? You never know what's in the pouch, so it's always a mystery.
Yes.
You look at somebody with a pouch, you wonder, What's in the pouch?
Yeah, there could be a Joey there. Let's move on.
Okay.
Okay.
It's your show.
So you're live with Fetch Your News, right?
Yes, we're going to be set up there. Went and met with them this week. You're going to be set up. Cole's going to be there. We're going to have 2 cameras there. We're going to have this one set up in an area where we could talk to people in our station. Then we're going to have a camera going around with a disc where Cole is doing taste tests everywhere. He can't wait to do that. He's going to do taste tests everywhere. He's going to go around and just talk to vendors. And then we're going to come back in and pop it in the computer. So that way, if you're watching FYN TV, we're going to interview people coming in and out. We're just going to highlight the whole weekend, just
Awesome.
all of it.
Awesome.
We're going to release, today is Wednesday, we're going to release Thursday and put on Facebook our live hours, because we're going to be saying, hey, between this time and this time we're going to be live. We're going to get the schedule, and between this time and this time we're going to be live. So we'll probably do about 6 hours live, about 5 hours live a day
Great.
for 2 days.
Awesome. So
then-
fun. Yeah.
And then I have to make it over to the car show.
And Cole's tasting
of course.
everything?
That's the plan.
Lonnie heard wind of the tasting and said, I think we need to do that in shifts. So I think Lonnie's going to do some tasting, Cole's going to do some tasting, and I feel terrible. What's the young lady that is the intern at the chamber? What's her name? Put you on the spot. Okay, the young lady at the chamber, and that's
Ken
terrible.
Sanford's
Element.
daughter.
Yes.
Yes.
She's wonderful.
She's
Yes,
wonderful.
she's wonderful. And
Why would you do that to me?
I don't know. I just, because I drew a blank,
I love her
but
so
they
much.
talked yesterday. We were talking, I was talking to them yesterday, and they said, you know, her and Cole could go around, and we're just going to do some great things. It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
But I think when you say come down, what I want to stress is they have done an outstanding job in the past several years with traffic patterns and shuttles and parking, to where you don't have to fear going to the Apple Festival.
you
Like,
don't.
you know, you really don't. You can enjoy it, and it's not that hard to get around.
Right.
I would be lying if there was not a crowd.
Is this my segue?
Yes. What is now? We have we have this weekend's traffic pattern.
Okay.
I have no idea what's about to happen. We're just going to go with it. Okay. Robert.
Is this the order? Okay, so let's talk about traffic.
Okay, traffic.
Now, let's start with the bad news. Let's give everybody a panic attack.
Uh-oh. Should we
This
duck?
is Atlanta traffic. Okay?
Oh, you can see that. Come
Oh,
on
wait,
over
here we
here.
go. I need to go this way.
How people just hate to go downtown Atlanta. That's probably 4 or 5 o'clock any day of the week. That's Atlanta traffic. That's not Ella J. All right? Let's go to Ella J. Let's take the panic attack away.
Do you want to do
There
the
we go.
chopper effect?
Go.
Keep up with the chopper. Oh my God, I'm hurting myself.
That's Ella J traffic right now. See the tractor in the road? That's us. It doesn't get much worse than that.
Oh,
in
so
Apple
Atlanta
Festival.
traffic, LJ traffic.
Yes.
That's amazing. You went that direction
Now,
with that segment.
because
I wasn't expecting you to go there.
have you ever been to Anguilla? I have. Let's go to the traffic in Anguilla, Cole.
Let's see.
Okay.
Wait.
See, there's
Where is he?
there's a goat supposed to be in the roadway.
Me?
Yeah. You need to move.
Get out of the way of the goat.
This isn't working out the way I wanted it to.
That's okay.
Where's the goat? Ah, there he is. You see the goat? Okay, wait. This is bad. No, this is bad traffic in Anguilla. This
There
is
is a goat.
bad traffic. Go to the next one, Cole. This is bad traffic in Anguilla. Move, Carly. See, now you got 4 goats. Total chaos. Total chaos in Anguilla when you
He
have
was up all night writing
4
this skit,
goats
wasn't he?
in the roadway.
Here we go.
Here's the point.
Look at the goats. Traffic.
They're so cute.
Traffic in Anguilla.
That's actually
why.
Anguilla. We were there a few months ago. But here's the point. It's not going to be that bad. It's not Atlanta. We're not going to have a panic attack sitting on 75, 85 connector. It's
Worst
LJ.
thing that can happen is 4 goats.
The worst thing that could
That's
happen
the
is a
worst
tractor
thing to happen.
and 4 goats
A tractor and 4
in the
goats.
road.
I like that. Okay, well, Robert has clearly laid out for you in a very methodical way Atlanta traffic, traffic in LJ, tractor, Anguilla, right? Is that what
Anguilla?
Anguilla?
Yeah.
Anguilla, 1 goat. That's not rush hour.
Bad traffic, 4
and
goats.
bad. I can't do that. Okay, and then at 4 o'clock, you happen to take the rush hour. So there you go. It's all mixed up, but he has definitely put it to where I believe the traffic pattern for this weekend. I like the direction you went with
And
that.
Let's go- let's
the
go.
weather, it looks amazing this weekend.
Let's talk about the weather.
Yeah.
Now there's going to be some bad weather in the south, but let's talk about some other places in the world, and then we'll narrow it down to our little world. This is Australia. I don't know when this is, but look at it. In Darwin, it's 30. 30.
Really?
It's cold. So I suggest not going to Australia this weekend. I would stay in LJ. Port Vila, 23.
No flights down under.
Brisbane, Australia, 21. Stay in. Sydney is 18. Chilly. Don't go to Australia this weekend.
Speaking of Sydney traffic.
Look at that.
Holy moly.
That's Sydney traffic.
Yeah.
Talk about a panic attack. Let's talk about
That
the
traffic
Arctic.
right there, tie me kangaroo down, boys.
Let's go to let's go to Antarctica. Look at
Whoa.
that. Chilly.
Pretty.
You know what it's going to be in LJ?
Tell me, Robert. I'm
Absolutely
waiting.
beautiful.
59.
You can't see this, but
Is that
we're
what
going
it
to
was
scroll
right
in.
now? 59?
It's going to be 70 at some point.
That's
over
the
here.
current.
It's going to be 70 degrees on Saturday and 73 degrees in LJ. Perfect weather, crystal clear, no traffic, maybe a goat in the roadway, maybe a tractor in your way. We'll get through it. We'll park there. We'll go into the Apple Festival. I'll have a pouch. No, I won't have a pouch this
No,
time.
you'll be
I
at
won't
Stay
have a
Active's
pouch.
booth.
Okay, let me
You can have a pouch.
You can volunteer and get a
let me
pouch.
see if I have this correct. Down unders in the 30s with the temperature. It's really going to be cold. You got your Antarctica, you got all that. But if you're here in LJ, you will be in the 70s. We've seen the traffic in Sydney, so you don't want to rush down
don't
there
go.
for the weekend.
Yeah.
It's not quite a weekend trip. It's like a 20-some hour flight. You really
get
don't
there.
want to do
And
that.
there's bad traffic.
Don't
You're
worry.
still
Right,
sit there.
bad traffic, sit there, cold. So, and then you come up here and you have the tractor, that's the traffic. And you have your four goat rush hour.
See what I'm saying?
I mean, the options, I see how you've laid that out. I mean, I don't think, you've made the perfect argument of why you should be at
This
Apple Festival.
is where everyone should be.
Everyone.
Stay in town. Don't buy all the bread and hide at home. You know, like it's a snow day.
I see
Get
that.
out, meet some people, wear a pouch, greet some people, and hand them money.
Well, I have to admit, I didn't see any of this coming. I didn't see any of this. I mean, I tell you, my eyes are open. Tie me kangaroo down, boys.
I'm hopping happy.
It's going to be a great weekend.
Back to you, Phil.
Really, I'm excited. You know, it's so much
Now
fun.
to sports.
And just and every time you see
That's
those
not your
extra
cup of tea,
cars or
is it?
extra people here, think about all the money that it's bringing into this county, because this is where so many of our families make a good portion of their income for the year. The chamber makes great money to help support our local businesses. The Lions Club does so many good things with the money they bring in. Then you think about the parking lots, the Boy Scouts, and all the scout troops that make money. So,
Boys basketball team too.
boys
basketball
basketball
team.
team is
Nice
going to make
call.
some money on
There
local
you go.
parking
Yeah,
lots.
yeah.
You know, and that's so true, Cole, because so many sports teams now.
It's incredible for the
Man,
LJ economy. Incredible.
Well, here's what I say, a couple things. Number one, Apple Festival equals apple pie. Equals, you can't get any more American than that. So,
Nope.
come to North Georgia, we call it America. LJ, Apple Festival,
America.
apple pie. Yes, come to America.
Absolutely.
LJ, absolutely. Then I also say it's, let's dovetail off the traffic issue. You can't get lost. It's called Gilmer County Weekend. You can't get lost because if you go north on the road, you will find an apple. You will find an apple orchard somewhere that somebody will be out there, and you'll have a great time. And you can pull in. If you go out 52, if you go out 282, 382 south, you can't get lost in Gilmer County this weekend. That you will not enjoy beautiful fall weather, meet great people, and bump into all the apples and festival type things that you want to do. But down here at the fairground, Lions Club Fairground on Old Highway 5 will be the Apple Festival. Hundreds of vendors, music acts, food available. the Lions Club, and great people. And we will be down there, FYN TV, saying hello. Stay active,
Stay active,
LJ.
LJ.
We'll all be
Stay-
there.
Yeah.
Why would they not want to be there when all three of us are going to be there? And
I don't know, Robert. You may get stuck in goat traffic.
I don't think so.
But
You could sign autographs if they wanted, because if they visit, they watch you every day, you're kind of a TV star. So they could come and you could
yeah,
sign a
Robert.
little something.
Okay.
Make America great again. You could sign a hat.
All day with him, right? Make America great.
Yeah, all day with him.
Yeah.
I'll send him to your.
LJ Trump, that's what I said. Now tell us about, we have just 5 minutes left, 4 minutes left. Stay active, LJ. Let's not forget, you guys are taking some great hikes. You got some great things coming up. I do know this weekend and next weekend, the next 2 weekends are dedicated to our local community here with Apple Festival. You're going to have a tent in there, Stay Active, LJ?
We are. We're going to have a booth, and we'll be talking about all things, all the ways you can stay active and get out in the community in North Georgia's outdoor playground, from hiking to mountain biking, road biking, kayaking, all those things. We do have some great, some more hikes coming up. We'll be hiking all through November and actually add into more hikes throughout the winter. But we have a full moonlight kayak trip that we're going to do on Carter's Lake in October. So check out our Stay Active LJ page. Cole's going with us.
You're looking
so
like
many
that
things.
wouldn't be fun to you.
What?
Moonlight kayak. Full moon, Carter's Lake. It's absolutely gorgeous.
It is.
I'm sorry, I have ADD. You say moonlight, I'm thinking a Wolfman's going to be out there. So I mean, I have a hard time.
First of all-
I'm thinking of Teen Wolf.
Let me
You know, I'm thinking of movies and stuff. Sorry,
Let me
man.
take your panic attack away.
I
Again.
mean,
okay.
I'm thinking of taking
Wolfman-
the camera and doing one of those cheap films, Moonlight Kayak. Don't go down that river. You know the Wolfman's there.
You're safer in the water because Wolfman doesn't kayak. He doesn't walk on water, and I can tether.
Those
your-
are Wolfman facts?
Yes.
You have Wolfman facts?
He knows.
here. So
Go ahead.
I could tether your kayak to mine, and you'd be safe.
What's my obsession with Wolfman?
I know, but
Well,
I'm wearing a
moonlight-
Wolfman mask, though, I think.
Yeah,
One of those.
I'm going to go down there. You're going to have a map. I'm saying, I was Carter, the Wolfman.
It's October. There's no Wolfman on Carter's Lake.
Oh.
Go with us, moonlight kayaking.
Wolfman free. There's a sign that says it.
We're going to go on a night hike too.
Huh?
Night hike.
What you guys destined to night hike and Wolfman and
Wear your light.
are you destined to find Bigfoot or something? Is that what? I mean,
Maybe.
is this got a two-prong effect?
We
You
might.
bringing in Bigfoot?
We could search for him.
Okay, I'm having two. This is too. I tell you, this is so much fun, and I have to switch gears here and go back into politics.
Sorry about that, dude.
No, I love every minute of it. Loving every
I
minute of it. Stay active, LJ. How do we find you? Give us some information
Stay
real
Active
quick.
LJ. We are right across the street from Hardee's in East LJ, and right on the river. Can't miss us if you search us. We pop right up for maps. If you're looking for nutritional counseling, help with weight loss, want to find out more about our hikes, you need to purchase any Advocare products. If you're a fan of Fetch Your News and you want to come in and get started on some products, we'll help you do that. Just let us know that you heard about us right here on Fetch, and right there, ready to go.
Go to fetchyournews.com. At the top, there's a button there that says Advocare. You click on that. You will hear about the 24-day challenge. I want to encourage any of you out there that want to start at any time the 24-day challenge, and I will be glad to encourage you any way I possibly can. Carlene, Robert, we all will. We'll be glad to help you any way we can, but actually the only thing we can't do is get started for you. So you have to do that. So go to Advocare, click on the button, or call us, 706-889-9700. Send me an email, chief@fetchyournews.com, or go over to Stay Active LJ and say, hey, I watch FYNTV.com or fetchyournews.com, and they'll get you started today. But we want to be of any way we can helpful for you to get started on your new energy. That's how I say, because I don't feel drugged down. I don't feel as, like when I couldn't tie my shoes. Oh, Lord. I used to only wear loafers. Now I'm on.
Not going back.
Tying my own shoes. Robert, thank you for all those reports, the traffic, the weather. Carlene, thank you for bringing Robert. Holy mackerel, Batman.
Just one more. We'll leave you with this.
One more thing.
Wearing a pouch and taking people's money at the Apple Festival is a great thing to do.
They need help over
They
there.
really
so.
do. Come volunteer. It's a lot of fun.
And you could also find that at Gilmer Chamber of Commerce and the Apple Festival. GilmerAppleFestival.org? Might be. I don't know.
Yeah,
Check.
Call the Gilmer Chamber.
Yes, call Carla.
Yep.
Tell her I said you
Call
tell her
Carla.
I said to help you out. I'm your host BKP. We'll be back right after these messages, and we're going to break down for the next hour last night's debate and some other things. And I'm going to tell you the voting block that really got hit home last night that Donald Trump needed when we return.